The 14th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft presented by State Farm will be made by the Portland Trail Blazers.
As expected, Portland receives this pick from Golden State, who could only have kept this pick if it had landed in the top 4.
The 13th pick belongs to the Sacramento Kings. Picking 12th will be the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This also expected. OKC receives this pick from Houston due to the Russell Westbrook-Chris Paul trade.
The 11th pick in the NBA Draft will go to the Chicago Bulls. Pick number 10 will be made by the Utah Jazz.
This means that Atlanta and Houston have both moved into the top 4. You see those smiles.
The 9th pick goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. The 8th pick will be made by the San Antonio Spurs.
So San Antonio receives this pick due to the Jakob Poeltl trade. Had the pick remained in the top 6, it would have stayed with Toronto.
The 7th pick in the NBA Draft belongs to the Portland Trail Blazers.
This means that San Antonio has also moved into the top 4.
Pick number 6 goes to the Charlotte Hornets. The 5th pick will be made by the Detroit Pistons. 4th pick in the NBA Draft goes to the San Antonio Spurs. The 3rd pick belongs to the Houston Rockets. The 2nd pick will be made by the Washington Wizards, and that means that the number 1 pick in the 2024 NBA Draft goes to the Atlanta Hawks.
Wow, an absolute stunner. The Atlanta Hawks with the 2nd lowest pre-draft position to end up with the number 1 pick. They have never won the lottery before, and I'm not saying that the girl that's on the desk that's from Atlanta doing her first lottery had anything to do with it, but I'm just saying, can I get one of those City Connect jerseys? And again, most years between number 1 draft picks, because it has been some time for Atlanta. 1975, since that had that number 1 overall pick, it was David Thompson, Christine Williamson standing by with our winner.
Yep, Landry Fields, the GM over there in Atlanta. As Elle mentioned, she's hype about this. Obviously, you're very hype as well. You talked recently about how the numbers don't lie. Of course, you were talking about the basketball court. Of course, number 1 also doesn't lie. How do you hope that this propels your team forward in the future?
Well, I mean, it's a significant part of any team building strategy. So, I mean, this is exciting. It's been a while, and that turned out a little differently than hopefully what we'll be expecting here for the future. But excited about this class, excited about continuing to build what we got going in Atlanta.
Congrats, Landry.
I appreciate it. Thank you.